Hello, it is I, Lisa Crenshaw, once again. Today is July 4th, 2012. Let's take a look at something very interesting here. We're going to take a look at the components of the crucifixion, which we have Jesus, the two boards, the crown of thorns. Jesus, two boards, crown of thorns. What we do here is we take the cross that Jesus is on. If we turn the cross sideways, it becomes the letter X. So, the cross is really an X. X being Roman numeral X. Roman numeral X meaning 10. We take the N, we turn it upside down, it becomes the U. We take those letters, T-E-U, that we have now from 10, and T is the 20th letter of the alphabet. We attach the 20 together like so. We put the 0 here, we attach the 2 here. This forms the letter A. So, A is the first letter of the alphabet. The Roman numeral I also means 1. So, we have E, A, U. The letter I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. The Roman numeral I means 1. We add them together, 1 and 9. The 19th letter of the alphabet is S. We add that to our letters, and it spells Esau. The crown atop of Christ's head means hair. Because it's on top of his head, it means hair. The fact that there's blood, or his bloody body, or the fact that he shed his blood for us, or the blood that pours down from the head from the thorns pricking into his head. This means red hair. So what we have from the three components of the crucifixion, Christ, the crown of thorns, and the cross is Esau, red hair. So the crucifixion says Esau, red hair. So, the cross is the name of Esau. The Christ in the crown of thorns is the red-haired man. So let's take the components of the crucifixion again. Jesus, the two boards, and the crown of thorns. Jesus Christ is the letters J-C. So here is J-C. This is Jesus Christ. Crown of thorns makes him the Christ. Without the crown, he's just Jesus. So this means Jesus Christ, or J-C, which is just Jesus with crown of thorns. Jesus with crown is J-C, or J-C is Jesus Christ. It's the same thing. The two boards, this represents the snake. One board, this is the head. The other board, this is the tail. So you have JC and you have the snake. The snake is the boa. So boa plus JC is Jacob. The letters spell Jacob. It's Jacob pretending to be Esau. Remember, this Jesus in the crown of thorns, this is red hair. This is Esau. One board serves as the raiment or the garb or the cloth. This represents the fur placed on the smooth of Jacob's neck. The second board represents the raiment, the garb or the cloth. It represents the fur placed on Jacob's arm. So, what we do is we take JC, or we take Esau, because Esau is red hair. It's just Christ in the crown of thorns. That represents Esau. That represents red hair. We take one board and we place it here. We take the other board and we place it here. And this is Esau in his stole. This is Esau as priest. So this is Esau, because this is Christ just in the crown of thorns, which is saying red hair. So just Christ in the crown of thorns. This is Esau. We take one board and put it here, one board and put it here. So what we have is red hair, or red head, or red face with horns. Then we take the boards and we place them here on the arms, and what we have is red face with wings. So it's the same thing. So now we have red face, horned red face, two horned red face with wings, two horned red face angel. Now if we take Christ and just put him here, we take the crown of thorns and we take his robe and drape it over the crown of thorns. It represents a drum, and the robe represents the skin of the drum, and the thorns represents the sound coming from the drum. We place one board or sticks. We place him inside the hands, and he becomes the little drummer boy. He becomes the red-faced, two-horned angel of music. We cross out the two M's, that leaves D-R-U-E-R-B-O-Y. We cross out the two R's, that leaves D-U-E-B-O-Y. D backwards is B, so we get rid of that. That leaves U-E-B-O-Y. The letter Y upside down becomes the letter H. That gives us U-E-B-O-H. The lowercase u gets turned upside down, becomes the lowercase n. That gives us N-O-E-B-H. The letter E is the fifth letter of the alphabet. The letter B is the second letter of the alphabet. That 5 plus 2 equals 7. We turn 7 around. It becomes the letter R. So the little drummer boy turns into the word horn, N-O-R-H, which is H-O-R-N. So little drummer boy becomes little horn. Little horn from the book of Revelation means king, which is Christ, which is the little horn, which is the red-faced, two-horned angel of music, which is Esau, which is Jacob pretending to be Esau. This is all ancient stuff here, people. Ancient stuff. How do I know it? No explanation for it. Only God would know. See you when I get there.